So, here's a truth that no one really talks about. Success isn't as glamorous as people make it seem. In fact, there are some pretty hard truths about success that a lot of people aren't willing to admit. But today, we're going to break it all down and get real. If you're someone who wants to achieve big things in life, then you need to understand these truths because they'll help you stay grounded and keep pushing forward when things get tough. So let's jump right in. Here are 10 hard truths about success that no one really wants to hear. 10. Success isn't instant. It takes time. First up, one of the toughest truths about success. It doesn't happen overnight. We live in a world of instant gratification. Social media shows us all these success stories where people seem to get rich or famous in a blink of an eye. But the reality is, success is a slow burn. Behind every success story, there's often years of hard work, failed attempts, sacrifices, and perseverance. So if you're waiting for your big break or expecting instant results, you might be in for a bit of a disappointment. The truth is, success takes time, and patience is just as important as talent. 9. There are no shortcuts. We all love a good shortcut, right? But when it comes to success, there really isn't one. Yes, you might hear about hacks or secret formulas that promise to make you rich or successful fast, but don't be fooled. The real key to success is hard work, dedication, and doing the right things consistently. When you're looking for shortcuts, you're likely to skip over the essential steps that build a solid foundation. Those shortcuts might give you a quick win, but they won't help you sustain success in the long run. So the hard truth is, there's no easy way out. You've got to put in the work. 8. Success is lonely. This one might hit hard, but it's true. Success can be incredibly lonely. When you're pursuing big goals, not everyone will understand your journey. You'll likely have to sacrifice time with friends and family, put in late nights when others are sleeping, and sometimes even let go of certain relationships that aren't in line with your vision. But here's the kicker. Success often requires isolation. It's about focusing on what truly matters to you. And sometimes that means standing apart from the crowd. It's not that people don't care about you, but you may find that the people around you just don't get it. And that's okay. Don't let loneliness stop you from pursuing your dreams. 7. You'll fail. A lot. Here's a reality check. Failure is part of the process. And I'm not just talking about failing once or twice. You're going to face failure over and over again as you chase success. In fact, many successful people have faced more rejection, failure, and disappointment than anyone cares to admit. But here's the twist. Failure isn't the end, it's a stepping stone. Every time you fail, you get closer to figuring out what works. So instead of fearing failure, embrace it. Learn from it and keep moving forward. It's not about never failing, it's about failing better each time. 6. People will judge you. As you start climbing the ladder of success, you're going to face a lot of judgment from people. Some will be supportive, but others might be skeptical, envious, or downright critical. The truth is, people are going to judge you no matter what you do. They'll question your choices, criticize your decisions, and doubt your potential. But here's the key. Don't let other people's opinions hold you back. Most of the time, people judge because they're not willing to take risks themselves. The more you focus on your goals and drown out the noise, the more you'll be able to achieve. Stay focused on your own vision and don't let judgment stop you. 5. Success requires sacrifice. Let's be real for a second. Success comes at a cost. You might have to sacrifice time, energy, and sometimes even money to achieve your goals. You'll likely need to give up things that might seem fun or comfortable in the short term, like going out with friends, binge-watching Netflix, or sleeping in. Success isn't free, and that's a hard truth to swallow. But here's the good news. The sacrifices you make today will pay off in the future. The more you invest in your success now, the more rewarding it will feel when you get to the finish line. It's all about understanding that short-term discomfort can lead to long-term gain. 4. Success is never guaranteed. No matter how hard you work, no matter how smart you are, success is never guaranteed. There's always an element of risk, and things might not always turn out the way you expect. The truth is, life is unpredictable, and no amount of preparation can fully predict your future. But here's the silver lining. Success is a result of what you control. You can't control everything, but you can control your actions, attitude, and effort. Keep working toward your goals, and while the outcome might not always be what you expect, you'll still learn and grow along the way. 3. You can't please everyone. One of the toughest things about success is realizing that you can't make everyone happy. You might have family members or friends who don't understand why you're working so hard or why you're putting so much of your time into your goals. The more successful you become, the more you'll have to learn how to say no to people and things that don't align with your vision. It's a tough pill to swallow, but success often requires you to disappoint others. As long as you're true to yourself and your values, you can't let other people's expectations define your path. Your success is about you, not about trying to keep everyone around you happy. 2. You have to be relentless. If you want to be successful, you have to be relentless. There are going to be setbacks, failures, and obstacles, but you can't afford to quit. Success doesn't come to those who give up easily. It comes to the ones who keep going, even when the going gets tough. It's easy to get discouraged when things aren't working out, but the difference between those who succeed and those who don't is relentless determination. So no matter what happens, keep moving forward. Remember, success is often just around the corner when you feel like giving up. 1. Success is a journey, not a destination. Finally, the biggest truth of all, success is not a destination, it's a journey. A lot of people think that success is a one-time event, a moment when you finally reach the top. But the reality is that success is something you'll always be working toward. Once you achieve one goal, there's always another one to chase. It's not about reaching a final destination. It's about continuously growing, learning, and evolving. So instead of focusing on the finish line, embrace the journey. Success is about who you become along the way, not just where you end up. And there you have it, folks. 10 hard truths about success that you might not want to hear, but that you absolutely need to understand if you're serious about achieving your goals. Success isn't easy, but it's so worth it when you get there. The road might be tough, but remember, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. If you found this video helpful or eye-opening, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on more content like this. Drop a comment below and let me know which of these hard truths about success hit home for you the most. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep pushing forward.